Hey!
Wake up, it's a brand new day. Let's get down on the good news train. Have your morning coffee with Mario every Monday. Get the 311 before the morning's done. Laugh until you cry. You can always rely on morning coffee with Mario every Monday. Morning coffee with Mario.
What's up? Well, we made it through another week. What can I say? Lucky us. Welcome and happy Monday at Morning Coffee with Mario. I hope you had a wonderful, happy Easter weekend, and we are proud and glad to be here with you. Let me tell you, first of all, as always, I am never here alone. I am surrounded by a motley crew, headed up by the one that the ladies have nicknamed Sexual Chocolate. The tall, dark, and handsome one, the man with the gifted fingers, working three switchers. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Victor Allen.
Thank you.
Give it up. Chocolate Finger Man.
What's up, fam? I'm not talking to him no more. What's up, Instagram fam? What's up, Facebook people? Twitch and Twitter. Because he's setting rumors and innuendos. So at the same time, I'm glad to be here. Represent. You know, got to represent all day long. It's the morning,
Man.
it's Monday, and now we have to follow up on Easter. And I hope you will watch your language.
Well, I'm checking out your gear, man. You know, because we so busy setting up for the show, we don't take any time to interact other than Omari.
Oh, that's jacked up. And they can't see Amari.
That's okay. He's the
Right.
phantom person who'll
Right.
soon be revealed.
Right.
But man, I'm checking out your gear though.
Well, I had to represent, man. And, you know, the bad thing about certain gear is that if you go out in public, you better represent because it is a letdown. Because then people, well, I'll get to it also in my ethos, but people will go, oh, now they're approaching you because they think you're an Olympian.
Okay. Omari, you want to go over there with the Vic?
Well,
Why don't you go on over there to Vic, man, so they can see your outfit. You got the Negro League.
no,
No,
because
look at,
See, he don't want to. Okay, I
There you
invited him to step on camera.
there you go. See?
Yeah, give everybody Omari Bakari.
I'm still thrown at the three-figure thing. I get the sexual chocolate.
Thank you.
Three-figure thing.
I just do. They're not going to.
Man, he's working three switchers.
They're not.
Who else is on? Who else is
They're
live
not going-
on air working
they're not
three
going to get
switchers?
this.
The women are just going crazy now. Just imagine.
Right, they're not
working
thinking about
these three
switches.
switches with the three fingers.
I'm telling you, I'm talented with.
You know
I'm
what?
talented with mine too.
See, this is what
I
I'm
know
saying.
where it's at.
Good morning, L.A.
Good morning, L.A. Give it up.
They're not. Let me stop.
I'm just saying,
Yeah,
man.
listen, man. Nobody cares about the machinery. They just want to know what the fingers are doing, right? Thank you. All right.
Just wash your hands. That's all I say.
And even if they can't see with their eyes closed,
They're
it's
going
just
to
three
vision.
switches.
Dude. You know, I have to live up to the reputation, man. The standard is high.
Well, we're going to keep standing because that's part of what we're talking about today. One of the things I got to give you guys the dating update because I'm dating people overseas, so I have their permission, but they don't know what I'm doing. They don't know.
Oh, wow.
So I'm just saying. So I'm gonna give y'all the dating update because they would have to translate this. So I'm being respectful. Y'all get to judge me, but I'm saying they can't understand this. I piped them the first part of the show. You know, my friends overseas, but you know, I let people see it, but they can't. It's too much, too fast. They can't translate this English and all this stuff we saying. This, I don't know. So that's okay. Don't worry about it. Dating update today. And it's a wonderful day. It was an Easter weekend, but stuff happened. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I was just looking at my notes, and I was saying, damn, it's Monday. Major disasters going on in the Ukraine. Everybody knows about it. seeing it every day, horror stories. We don't need to report that. But the thing that we do need to report is that Trump is still kissing Putin's ass. Okay? He's still talking about how how he still openly admires him. So you got to understand the sickness of some of these people. So that's one of the things that's still going on while they're overseas. And lately they've been shooting off I guess Putin's running out of the modern age weapons. They've been shooting off little metal darts. Something stuff they've used back a long time ago anyway. But so crazy stuff. It's Monday. 4 major shootings over the weekend, you guys. I didn't want to, but that's what happened. It's the truth. Easter weekend, the U.S. leads the world in mass shootings. We had 4 more shootings.
Here in L.A.?
No, they kind of was spread out. But that just goes to show you. But on the brighter side, escapism exists in the form of NBA playoffs.
Hallelujah.
Escapism exists. Escapism exists. And that many of us were able to indulge ourselves into a weekend of sports that served to alleviate the pains and the tensions. I don't know about you guys, but I tried not to watch any news over the weekend. This is just stuff I went and looked at last night, this morning. I don't know about you guys, but for me, it was a weekend of indulgence. What about you, Vic?
Oh, no, man. Listen, I can't. The whole part of it is that, how do you wrap this weekend? And there's 3 things that was happening, and I was going, well, what part of it am I going to participate in? One I hoped, one I wished, and one I did. So, yeah, part of my ethos is going to be a little bit about that community of sports, because I am that person that's involved in sports. Maybe not at the level that you'll watch me on the floor or on the track, but if you come to Northland Drive, I'll show you how I can run 50 meters. I'm not going to tell you what time it is. But at the same time, I did watch. I did watch. And I'll get into it later because I want Mario to enjoy this moment, because this is a moment of enlightenment, because he's going to talk about basketball. And that means that's
The
uplifting.
wonder of basketball.
Uplifting.
The joy.
Yeah, uplifting.
Basketball Jones.
Not a curmudgeon.
I got a basketball Jones. I got a, come on, Omari Pounds. Oh, baby.
What I want to know
Ooh.
is, so they're televising the games. Who do you think is the best sports commentary team? Is it the Shaq team? Is it
Oh, no.
Jalen Rose team?
No. Okay, so the best commentary is my man Jeff Van Gundy along with Mark Jackson.
Yeah, I agree, because they do what they call.
That's my good one.
Yeah, they do they do what they call the personality back and forth with each other, and not just the line.
And lately, Doris Burke,
both of them were
Doris
head
Burke was with Van Gundy one time, and it was excellent.
Yeah.
Doris
great.
Burke is
No,
excellent.
she's great. Now, what can she crack jokes?
Yeah, she can crack
Okay,
jokes.
so Jeff, get ready. Jeff got to be ready, because I want Doris to lay into Jeff. I really want to see that, because Doris, she's number 1 right now to me. When she does the, the kind of analyzing, she hits it right on point. But I want somebody to crack on Jeff, because he's wearing out Mark Jackson.
Yeah, Mark Jackson, but that is such a good one. So the sports have been good, and it's been a good escapism. We don't know what you guys did, but we're encouraging it.
Yeah.
Well, go back to the weather. You had the weather.
Oh, okay, the weather. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you need to know here in View Park, California, where we are very close to the community. Like we say, we may not be in the ghetto, but we can see the fence. And so let's get the weather. Ladies and gentlemen, Alexa, weather in View Park, California.
Right now in View Park, California, it's 65 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly sunny skies. Today's forecast has
Mostly.
partly sunny weather, with a high of 70 degrees and a low of 55 degrees.
Alexa, sing Good Morning.
Get some R&B.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Why you want to diss Alexa, man?
I'm just doing.
She could do. Okay, you asked for it. Alexa, rap for us.
Shirley Chisholm was elected to the U.S. Congress, first African-American woman to have done this, sat 7 terms in the House of Representatives. In 72, she ran to be the president. After leaving Congress, went back to education, continuing her service to our fortunate nation. Unbought and unbossed was her famous declaration. Let's thank Shirley Chisholm for all the inspiration.
Yeah, Alexa. Thank
That's the
you.
first time I heard her rap that.
You bet.
Does she come
Anytime.
up with a different rap every time?
Well, I guess so. I don't know.
You want to?
Alexa doesn't tell me everything.
You can call her.
She don't. I don't
I
know.
already had a run-in with Alexis and Siri.
right.
They're both jealous.
All right.
That's what happened. That's what one of the postings that I posted on.
Well, you didn't give the weather in Compton. I heard there's a storm brewing down there.
Now I want everybody to know because this is going to be an ongoing thing.
Talking about looking over the fence.
Compton's favorite son, Compton's favorite son, with Omari Bakari, it brings to the broadcast as a increasing focus on Compton,
Right.
a city that I know well from mopping floors. I mopped more floors in Compton, buffed them too, bro, mopped and buffed.
And
That's where you got a lot of work discipline, mopping floors. It starts there.
and economically emerging, and I'm saying probably more than our area here on Crenshaw Boulevard. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about.
Well, Alexa, what's the weather? Alexa, weather in Compton.
Right now in Compton, California, it's 65 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly sunny skies. Today's forecast has partly sunny weather with a high of 74 degrees and a low of 55 degrees.
Right, that's good. And then let's try this one. Alexa, give me the birthday roundup.
Here's something I found on the web. According to immortalephemera.com, today's birthdays: Mifflin Arbuckle in 1866,
Mifflin
Cullen
Arbuckle.
Landis in 1896, Frank McGlynn Jr. in 1904, Eddie Dean in 1907, Susan Cabot in 1927, and Vince Edwards in 1928.
I think I may know 2 of the people. That's made me feel kind
Okay,
of like,
a trivia. Everybody know Vince Edwards? see, this is what happens when all the birthdays are before 1930. Everybody going, huh?
I wouldn't make it a habit calling me that.
Who's Vince Edwards? You guys don't know, right?
No, Vince Edwards was the one who was killed. Well, wasn't Vince Edwards the one? I don't know, Vic. Who's the-
Everybody on that
Alexa.
list. Everybody on that list is dead.
Alexa,
I already know. That's
Alexa,
why I'm laughing.
Alexa.
Yeah, fuck with us though.
Who's Vince Edwards?
It depends on which Vince you're
Sorry,
talking about.
I missed something.
I
Can
know
you say it again?
No. No, I can't. Let's go on.
So here we are with artificial intelligence.
Artificial.
And she's frustrated with us.
That's right. She's frustrated. Alexa is frustrated. Say, okay, I'm sorry. Alexa, I'm sorry.
No problem.
You know she's going to get me back later, right? You know that. You know she's going to. All right. So, dating update. Where's the. I don't know my sound effect. I don't know my sound effect.
All this anticipation, people waiting for from the goodness of your heart. They can't wait to get the reward from your
Okay,
day.
I want to give you guys the dating update because I'm 65, and so shit happens fast, because it's on the clock. It's on the clock. You never know every day. Never. Anyway, so I'm having a 65-year-old dating extravaganza, and already you're wondering how good could that be? But that's okay. It's better than you think. I tried to tell you. I started doing Facebook dating, and I had 33 females approach me. Now, and I talked about the trouble that brought. I'm not bragging because at my age, that's frustrating. That's too much attention. That's too much attention. And they all want to talk to you. And I don't have that at this age. Like I'm saying, that's what you find out. That's too much attention. You know, back in the days, if I was 35, you never know. You say you try to do stuff that's impossible. You say, man, I'm on a crusade. But now at 65, we have raised our level of consciousness, and our body is now a temple. And recognizing that it's an old temple, a temple with walls that are beginning to collapse, a temple, well, I don't know if I'd sit inside that temple, but let's just say it is a temple. And that the dating update is that somehow I keep finding women that kind of want this. Now, of course, I'm shocked, myself. It's kind of, it's been getting sexual. It's been getting sexual. See, but I narrowed it down because I told you I got it down, and it was really down to one. Now, remember, nobody's met yet, really. It's coming up. That's what I'm going to tell you. Nobody's met yet. Here's what happened in the dating update. I narrowed it down to one. And I told at that time, 4 other people. I said, I really appreciate communicating with you. It's been wonderful. But I've kind of narrowed it down to one. And I just want to let everybody know that I'm going to be and they didn't accept that kind of. They're kind of like, no.
So in other words, they're still trying to get at you.
Yeah, man. In fact, it was mad jealousy. They upped the ante. Oh. See, this is where it's not fair because I didn't know that I would respond to such things. I didn't know that I was still subject to this kind of emotional manipulation. But I found that even at the age of 65, sending me inappropriate pictures does count. It gets you mileage. Shit is good. Shit is good. I didn't know. Hadn't had none in a long time. But, homegirl was like, are you going to let me go? Take a look at this. Whoa! I was like, oh, see, it's not right. It's not right. It's not right because I'm not ready. See, I'm not ready. See, I used to be ready. But now, 65, I'm not ready. See, it caused me conflict. Because I'm trying to be a good man. See, man, it's like not fair. I'm just saying, and we ain't even met yet, but they all coming. They coming in May.
All of them?
Well, it's only 2. I cut it. See, it was really down to 1. It was down to 1, and then she sent that picture. And I was like, oh, God, I started talking to her again. See, I didn't want to talk to her.
Have you seen the picture, Vic?
No, I didn't show nobody the picture.
No.
I'm not that. You.
Well, I'm just asking.
I can't show y'all these pictures.
No, I can't.
These are a little more detailed pictures.
So how much time do you actually spend talking to these ladies?
Chatting on you end up chatting all day, man, because they got you. Okay.
On Facebook.
They up in the ante. They chat all day, and now that I said I'm cutting back, they try to get your attention because now the pictures are flowing. See, now the pictures. Okay, see what you could be doing. I'm coming in May. Pow! Oh. And then they describing things.
Wow.
They're describing things, and that's why I'm trying to keep it clean here at Pax Stereo.
Like
but they telling you where they. I'm just saying.
So if someone was interested in a person,
it's amazing.
They could do 3 switches.
Vic don't want to talk about his.
Oh no.
Vic don't want to talk about his internet dating.
No, because for me, like I said, if you're gonna be in this, you either have to turn like, I don't care about anything, I'm just hitting numbers and going. But if you slowing down and you want to get the real, you got to get through the navigation because everybody on the other side of the fence, when they're not in front of you, can say anything and everything.
Well, see, that's my thing. I'm trying to say, okay, no one's put any restrictions on me, but I feel restricted, and I'm going, how much is it cheating? Okay, when they asked me, are you chatting with other females, I said yes.
Honesty works. It's the best policy.
And I said I'm decreasing it, but they up the ante, y'all. I'm just saying. So if you want to get 30-year-olds sending you I mean, okay, you gonna get like bathing suit, underwear, pajama pictures, fine ass outfit pictures anyway. Okay, that's where it starts. You know, the fine ass outfit. Here I am going out for the evening with my friends, blah, 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 this and that, to this is what I'm lounging in, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I just got out the shower, blah, blah, blah. Then one day it's boom. And then you see, and then I found out I'm subject to temptation. So I want everybody to pray for me, because, and for mine, say, Mara, what culture am I? Okay.
Well, what you just described is everything that Gen Z engages in. That's what this whole.
Tell us about that, Omari.
It's
Tell us
a
about.
new picture. So it's FaceTime, right? How much screen time are you actually on your device? If someone sends you a new picture, that's definitely going to increase the amount of time you spend on your device because you're looking at this picture. You're enlarging it, expecting it.
How you know? How you know what I'm doing with the picture?
Everything
You have a larger it.
Everything
You sound like you got some experience with this shit.
Everything you just described is right here.
You just.
But yes, I do have experience with it.
Man, I just want y'all to know, okay, and I talked about phone sex. You know, so what I learned, you know, I got the voice. So I can send you little voice clippets. Little clippets. Talking about some secrets. You know, we can share some secrets. And I invite you to share some secrets with me. And not just any old secrets you can't tell your friends. You feel me? The kind of secrets that make you feel good to tell somebody. So, anyway, I'm having fun. Now, I want to reveal that the culture is different, because I have to admit that for right now, I'm just telling you, I've never dated any Asians before. So, and I happen to be, my two people that I'm chatting with are both Asians, but they're different. One is South Korean. She's outrageous, okay? And the other one's Chinese, and she's conservative. And by the end of the month, I'm settling down dating one of these people. One of them. They're one of them, sort of. Well, no, not actually. Well, we'll see what happens at the end of the month. How's that? Any questions?
I'm not saying anything.
Nick, what do you?
No, because you know what? It's your own experience. This has been going on for a long time. Mario got caught up because
I am getting caught up. My
up.
zipper got stuck.
And all I say is, you know, make sure that there's somebody on the other end who's not a man. Okay.
Well, the part I saw is pretty convincing. But you know, I know what the surgeries can do.
Yeah.
But you know, this is a whole different thing.
Yeah.
You know.
But see, the good thing about it is that, you know, how is it different than you being in a room full of choices at an event? You know, Mario goes to really, you know, he's a man when he goes to events. You know, so they're surrounded. I've even, my friends even ask, can they use Mario's business card so they can come up?
Don't be throwing Kenny under the bus.
Okay, I want you to understand.
Don't be throwing Kenny under the bus.
Wasn't that
That was a long time ago.
Those some great stories.
This is all Mario has to do when somebody says, so what do you do? Ask me again. What do you do? Pulls it up. He goes. Backs up. Waits. And they go, oh, and it's over.
You're that guy.
The rest of us go home. I sit back.
That guy.
I come back and go, well, I'm in business development. What? What is that? That's all I'm saying. Now, ask Mario, is it true?
It's all
lies.
lies.
That a number of our friends have stolen or used his business card? Ask him.
Yes. That's the stupidest stuff in the world.
Right.
That one of my friends actually gave my business card to a girl and went on a date with her as It's so stupid.
And
As
didn't
Dr.
know-
Hemsley.
And didn't
It's
know
so
that
stupid.
she's already been at this house.
And, oh yeah, and it was so
So she already
stupid.
knew.
He didn't even know she. And then he came to a party at my house, and she was there. This is a true story,
Yes.
you know. But we won't tell you the other
Yeah,
true
Well,
stories.
it's too late now.
That's right. We're going to come right back with Victor Allen's ethos,
Thank you.
because while you try to figure out what that is,
Playing from
They're happy.
Mario's iPad.
you try to figure that out, and we'll give you 3 minutes and 38 seconds of To Be Loved. Go and use the potty. Wash your hands. Come on back and get ready for Victor Allen's ethos. It's the ethos. It's the ethos. It's the ethos.
And your feet up, shoes off, kicking on back. Late night staying up, writing these raps. And go in the summertime, soaking up the sun. Now I'm jet black, yeah, I think I got enough. Off the tops, flip flops, like pink so soft, small braids, Kool-Aid, melon in the shade. Cute boys, first jobs, divas being snobs. Telephone, internet, computer, got my lap. Barbecues, pool parties, overnight stays. Little drinking, little kissing, playing these games. Boys trying to bag him, then the next day brag him. But you didn't want to kiss him cause he had that dragon. Laughing to your pee, hoping homies don't see. Cut a little grass for some gas money. Chilling at the malls, getting sticky with the paws. You did it for the rush like a rebel with no cause. Rebel with no cause, rebel with no cause. You want attention, said you looking for applause. See, we were kids, the laws didn't have a clause. It was the summertime to us, it had no flaws. Rebel with no cause, rebel with no cause. You want attention, said you looking for applause. See, we were kids, the laws didn't have a clause. It was the summertime to had no flaws. And yo, posted at the hoop court 3 straight hours, writing in his skirt with the airbrush flowers. We went to Sugar Labs and they appreciated that. And you would almost die when he let you wear his cap. You might have told a lie and abbreviated facts if you came home late and were accused of being baked. Me, I didn't smoke, no, mama, I swear. She's only gonna judge me and you know it ain't
But
fair.
get you
Trips to the
PMC.
beauty shop, keeping fresh hair. Blowing
Bill
a bucks at
Custer.
the damn state fair. Beach body surfing with the abs looking perfect. Hitting all the clubs, getting love on the circuit. From ice cream cones to the Starbucks stones to your new best friend to your breakup song. They all play out like your favorite days. We love the summertime and it ain't gonna change. Rebel with no cause, rebel with no cause. You want attention, so you looking for applause. See, we were kids, the laws didn't have a clause. It was the summertime to us, it had no flaws. Rebel with no cause, rebel with no cause. You want attention, so you looking for applause. See, we were kids, the laws didn't have a clause. It was the summertime to had no flaws.